You're watching the Tarot Insight channel. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. If you were not aware of the fact that there is an Aquarius who has been thinking about you, yes, they have been and they still are. And for Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, there is a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries person who has been thinking of you. For a Taurus person, specifically, there is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio who is still thinking of you. They have been for a while, looks like. There's a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio person. And in the dead of night, there's an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini person who has been thinking of you. For a Virgo sign, there is a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo who has been thinking of you. Another earth sign. And someone is very lucky, and he's luckier than they have been in a while. And this is an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini person. Who I'm speaking of. And in fact, you're so lucky that this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, who lots of other people are tuning into because they like them, they like you. That's who they're feeling. And again, someone's luck is going to be kicking in because someone else has decided what they feel is best for you. But it's not what the universe feels is best for you. In fact, this is the Lovers coming into play here, where someone is saying, well, I don't think this other person is, either good enough or right for this person. They view this person as too worldly or too complex, or they just feel like this person is evil just because of their blessings. They feel like their blessings make them evil. So what have they been doing to try to stop the relationship? They have been trying to deter someone from either party from saying that they're feeling more strongly about one another than maybe they thought was possible, or than they really wanted to do at this stage of the friendship or relationship. And how have they been trying to discourage them from speaking on that? Well, they've come together as a group here with this Three of Cups, and they have, made various comments like people like this are like this, people like that are like that. You can expect this from this person, you can expect that from this person. And so they put a lot of their opinions out there in ways that seemed like they were caring. You could probably call these people male Karens and female normal Karens, male as well as female Karens, the male version of these Karens. So what is the outcome going to be with this? Okay, the outcome is one of someone being disciplined about their own approach to love, not allowing other people's opinions to waver how their true response is to their feelings. They're being more disciplined than not. And how is the universe catering to them being able to think clearly? Well, the innocence of the love connection stands out quite a bit to both parties. How it has been ongoing and lasting and not just about lust or what have you. But specifically, were some of the things that were said to each party. Well, to one party, this is coming in as the Hierophant. So someone is saying that this person is different. They're not as traditional as the other person, or that they're not as spiritual inclined to be spiritually natured, spiritually of a spiritual nature, I should say. That's what was coming in about one of them. For the other one, someone was saying that they're embroiled in a conflict with someone else, it's not worth it. Or with the Chariot coming in, they're saying they can't work through conflict, and if you guys had a conflict, it wouldn't be something that you could get through because this person doesn't have a skill set to be able to work through conflict very well. This person gives up on relationships or what have you. So these are some of the things that are coming in. And what is going to be something that helps these two individuals to comprehend that that's not what this relationship um, is about, and that in depth, that's not what it pertains to. That's not the general consensus of the relationship. Okay, so someone has this resilience here that's going to become obvious, very resilient to some aspect of something going on in their world, and that's letting the other party, the other person know, hey, this person is resilient. They're not going to just walk away at the drop of a hat. The other person is coming in as someone who's constantly trying to improve themselves. They seek input, they actively try to restrain or refrain themselves from behaving in certain ways. They work on themselves, they work on the relationship. Um, some of you, I'm getting that you're working on the relationship. You're reaching out, saying if, then, and so forth. Some of you are just openly working on yourselves. Even if you're dating other people, you're working on the way that you interact um, with people in general who you're in a relationship with. And this is preparing you for this relationship with this person who deep down you really have wanted to give a chance to. How is it obvious, or is it obvious to either of these parties that these other relationships aren't meant to be? Okay, so the loyalty is not there. Someone is dating someone else. One of the parties has been dating someone else, possibly both. And then what's coming into play is that there hasn't been loyalty there. There hasn't been someone ready. When they've dated someone, this person didn't seem ready the whole time. Maybe they were ready one day and the next day they weren't ready for a relationship. And this is one aspect of what's been going on that lets at least one of the parties know that um, these other relationships are not bringing loyalty in, so they can't count on the fact that someone else who they've been dating really wants to be with them because the loyalty is not there. Hello. I've actually had a day where about 2 or 3 people were saying they were either going back there to where your chat name says you're from or at or what have you. Just coincidentally. Pretty cool. Well, before I close out, did you have any questions or anything like that? Okay, so what I'm getting is that someone has an enemy who wants to see them overwhelmed with too much to handle, too much to do. Overcome with burdens. And the reason behind it is because they want this person to have to make some sort of choice. And they want the person to have to choose between um, celebrating or marrying someone who they care about, or just dealing with their luck and saying, okay, if you're lucky, truly lucky, and you let this other person go because, you're not what they need, you are not successful enough, or you are not, they want this person to feel like they can't step to this other person because um, the person's out of their league, or they won't be able to support this person, or they're just having too many problems. And, that's what they want. They want this person to feel so obligated and so overwhelmed that they don't celebrate life, that they don't stay married if they're in a marriage, because that particular card can mean one of the interpretations is anniversary celebration, or just celebrate periods. It could be a birthday, someone's birthday, and they're meant to celebrate because it's upcoming, but someone wants them to feel too stressed out on their birthday to even enjoy their fiesta time, their celebration, or what have you, even if other people throw a celebration. And if someone's married, they want to see them so stressed out that they go their own separate ways. The advice is coming in as just working hard on your marriage, working hard on your job, working hard on anything that you have going on, just putting all of what you have into it. And by doing that, the outcome is coming in right here as you'll be able to overcome this. This is the King of Wands. So you'll be able to conquer this phase of your life. Hey. So that's what's coming in as what's good. For sure. Another person is really concerned over the worst of the what could happen. Like someone is really strained about what could happen, and if it is something that is fair for them, with the Justice card coming up. And if it's fair, that's what they are not trying to complain about. And yet, once you look at it, how is it coming in? It's coming in as, oh, are you the only person who does suffer heartbreak in the world? Are you the only person who doesn't have the issue that you're having? Or is it fair that you actually are going through this because you're a human being and human beings go through things that are meant to allow them to grow, allow them to expand, allow them to learn, allow them to go through things that could possibly enrich their lives and make them better individuals, hopefully, and not the opposite for whatever they're going through. So someone's going to be taking a good, long, hard look at that. And then someone's going to be coming through something into a better area of what they have going on. Like they're going to get through this difficulty that they're having. Someone's going to be getting through it. It seems like it's lasting, it's ongoing, and yet this person has paddled on through. They may still be in the canal, they may be getting closer to dry land or whatever direction they're going. The point is that they are getting somewhere. And that's what the message here is. Someone's strength is coming in as quickly making a choice, making a decision, doing things as fast as you can. Someone is being placed in a position to where speed does matter. And so that's what they're trying to overcome. Anything that's slowing them down. And the outcome is that they will be walking away from something that has cost them. It has cost them some sort of stress. So whether it's a habit or another person or a job, whatever it is, someone is walking away from something that no longer serves them. It may be their own perceptions that they're walking away from. Someone is going to be finding strength in an idea that they have. This idea is setting off everything for them. It's going to bring in cash. So that idea is going to work for you. So if you're someone who has been having an idea, you do want to get it out there, put whatever you can into it, into making that idea a reality, making it happen. All the discipline that you have that you can muster up. The advice is to go ahead and put it into your brilliant idea because that's what it is. And there is a backing of like-minded individuals. These people will be backing your idea. For certain. There is a lot of hope coming in. This hope is blossoming. Someone's hope is going to really pay off for them, because had they lost focus, if you lose focus, um, things are not going to go as well as this perception that there is hope. So hold hope close to you, close to your heart. It's going to make all the difference for something that you're going through. That's the message that's coming in for someone tonight. I appreciate the thumbs up. Thank you guys for tuning in.